name, phone number, and your signature. Please take this and text me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Director of UIN Raden Mas Said and all of staff, respectable all of Director of UIN Raden Mas Said Surakarta, and my beloved college student UIN Raden Mas Said Surakarta. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's pray and thanks to our God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has been giving us mercies and blessings, so we can attend and gather the meeting in this place in good condition and happy situation. Secondly, my salawat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last messenger of Allah, the best man in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the FOP educational seminar with the theme is Find Your Passion for Your Education. Give applause. I am SMC and I want to read the agenda today one by one. In the first agenda is opening, the second agenda is reciting of Holy Quran, the third agenda is singing Indonesia Raya, the fourth agenda is greetings, the fifth agenda is seminar, and the last agenda is closing. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the first agenda, this opening. So let's open our agenda today by reciting Al-Fatihah together. Al-Fatihah. Bismillah. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda is reciting of Holy Quran. Mrs. Isna Intan. Thanks is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. inni samaituha Maryam wa inni u'iduha bika wa dzurriyyataha minasy syaitonir rajim. Shadaqallahul azim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you by Allah blessings. Amin. Ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda is Singing Indonesia Raya, led by Salma Fairuz. Stand up, please. Sit down, please, and thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the next agenda, namely greetings. In the first greeting will be delivered by Prof. Nancy Dean M. Bendik as Head of English Department, UIN Raden Masai. Time is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wa bihi nasta'inu ala dunya waddin. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala alihi wasallam. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to wish to every one of you come to here. Being here to this wonderful place. And my name is Nancy, and I'm here. It's such a honor for me to speak behalf of the organization. Let me begin by giving you a warm welcome to the Hall building on the back of this seminar. The name is Final Pleasure for your education. Before we get started, I would like to express my appreciation to the college staff who generously helped us make the seminar come true. Mr. Dafa, Mr. Yasir, Mrs. Linda, and the rest of the college staff. We could not have done without them. Today, in this seminar, we will learn brand building strategies in this novel world. Brand is like identity and personality to place. And very important to make our more efficacious for this seminar compared to other products we are really planning of this seminar in any fund your patient. Well, I do not want to spend all this time for months. I need to hand to Mrs. Aviva, our today of Master of Ceremony. To introduce our guest speaker to all of you, I would like to say once more on behalf of the seminar organization and welcome. It's great to see so many of you here. Thank you very much. Maybe that is all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The second greetings will be delivered by Safira Eka as Chief English Education Student Association. Times is yours. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. First of all, let us pray and praise to the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, which on this occasion we can meet on the happy situation. Don't forget to send salawat and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, whom we are waiting for his intersection on the last day. Dear Counselor of State Islamic University Raden Masud Surakarta, Mr. Professor Dr. Haji Mudofir Widyonagoro SAG MPD, Dear Head of English Education Study Program Fakulti Adab and Bahasa, Mr. Najimdian Al-Ghibari MPD, Dear Seminar Speaker on this occasion, Mr. Muhammad Rajasha MPD, Ms. Putri Indah, and Mr. Muhammad Yasir, as well as the entire committee of the Find Your Passion for Your Education and the happy seminar participants. I, as the chairman of the Student Association of the English Education Program, would like to express my gratitude to all the invited guests, committees, and seminar participants who have attended this opportunity. I also want to apologize if there will be many shortcomings in the implementation of this seminar. That's all from me. If there is wrong word, I apologize. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
The third greeting will be delivered by Sultan Falah Elham as a Chief of Committee Staff. Times is yours. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah arsala rasulahu bil huda wa dinil haq yudhiru ala sa'iril adyan wa huwa la khata wa la nisyan. In this beautiful place, let's thank to Allah who has been giving us some mercies and blessing until we can meet together in this beautiful place and hall with good condition. Salawat and salam just to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from darkness to the lightness by Islamic religion. And here, I ask the chairman of committee, I will say thanks of all participants who can follow this seminar today. The seminar has the theme Find Your education for your passion and find your passion for your education. How should they act next? What should they do when they graduate? The seminar is aimed at every student who is currently studying at the college level. For those who want to find their interest and talent for the future in their career. I personally, I say thanks for all of committee and participants, especially for the sponsorship who has support our agenda. And I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the next agenda. This is the main agenda, namely educational seminar. Find your passion for your education, led by Muhammad Sofyan Arya Pradana, SPD. Times is yours. Muhammad Sofyan Arya Pradana, SPD, was born in Semarang, December 28, 1999. Educational background: State Elementary School in Semarang, Junior High School 1 Semarang, High School 1 Surakarta, and Bachelor Degree of Education at UIN Raden Mas Said Surakarta. Organizational experience: the chairman of the 2018 Surakarta Scout Quarter, member of English Education Student Association on 2018. The member of Indonesia Muslim Student Movement in 2018. President DEMA of the 2020. Achievement: the third place in the International Debate Competition in New York 2020. The third winner of National Debate Competition in Jakarta 2008. Motto: just believe yourself.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's seminar about find your passion for your education in Hall Faculty of Culture and Languages, Raden Mas Said State Islamic University of Surakarta. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you to the speaker. Today, she is present about how to find your passion or hobby when you are in the university and make you easier to find a job in the future. Name: Putri Indah Utami Ningtyas, Denpasar, January 13, 1999. Educational background: State Elementary School 3 of Jakarta, Junior High School 4 Jakarta, High School 1 Surakarta. And now she is studying at Raden Mas Said State Islamic University and English Educational Department. Organizational experience: member of English Education Student Association 2018 until 2019. Chairperson of English Education Students Association of 2019 until 2020. Indonesian Muslim Students Movement 2020 until now. Achievement: best graduate of English Education 2020, UIN Raden Mas Said. First place in the Dai contest at UIN Jakarta 2020. Second place in the International English Competition in London 2020. The motto, love yourself as you can. Without further ado, I would like to welcome our presenter to start the presentation. Please welcome Putri Indah Utami Ningtyas.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Dear the Board of Directors of State Islamic University Radin Surakarta and all of the staff, dear all lecturers of State Islamic University Radin Surakarta, and my beloved college students of State Islamic University Radin Surakarta. In this beautiful moment, I would like to thank the committee for inviting me to this seminar with the team Find Your Vision for Your Education. So before I start, I want to ask all of you, does anyone here find your lectures boring or monotonous? Some of you feel that way. When we think of college, it's just doing and collecting some assignments, going and coming home, and so on. But we think that if the college is not what we can do, and what is just doing and collecting assignment, going, coming home, and so on is a mistake. Why? Because in the college, actually we can find our vision. We can find what we want beside academics point. And what's more, all of you in the scope of education. So what must be explored is the potential of education's soul. Yeah, look for those opportunities in your life apart from on campus. There are so many opportunities that you can achieve, that you can get in outside. Okay, maybe you can try as a part-timer, part-time class hour as a private tutor like me. And that's the experience I had when I was like you. And so in finding your vision in education, we should have a caring as teacher, of course, because therefore we find teaching skills and experience. You can get that when you try, and it's called part-time work as a teacher. Because if you know how to communicate with your prospective students later, so that your learning system can be more effective. In addition to dealing with the child of students you are studying, while working at school, you also have to deal with the parents of students with all their questions and burdens. By doing a perfect tutoring program, you will also meet many parents of your students. And here, you can learn how to communicate with parents and how to deal with their parents too. Okay, then so being a part-time sometimes being a part-time is have a lot of benefits. But it's not easy to do because you have to divide your time well, right? And especially if you have many students who have changed class schedules. So to avoid this, you can outsmart it by submitting your part-time work schedule to management in the form of proper tutoring. Currently, there are many online part-time tutor vacancies that you can get on the internet, right? You can find which one is the best and which one is the most professional, so that it can help you earn some pocket money and useful experience in the future. So, well, that's called finding your passion for your education. So you have to search and discover what you are like and developing to learning and experience for a better future. Thank you.
Give applause to Mrs. Butinda, the captain speaker. Alright, now we will move to question and answer session. Please raise your hand and give the answer to the Miss Ida.
Okay. Is there any question? Just raise your hand. Go ahead, please.
I will ask about what are the positive and negative impact of study while working.
Okay. Right. The question is, what are the positive and negative impacts of studying while working? Thank you. What is your name? Okay, thank you, Mas Fikri. Okay, so positive impacts for students studying while working. There are so many, but here I want to explain. The first is we can practice independence. Yes, the first is practice independence. Because by working independently, you will be more trained. Because you have to be alert in carrying out work in addition to doing lecture assignments. That's the first. And the second is earn money to meet personal needs at college. Of course, you can get monthly loans from the result of your own hard work. And it can help a little the burden borne by your parents. And the third is have experience outside the classroom. Not only will you get knowledge from lectures, you will also get more realistic experience outside the classroom. And about how the world of work itself is. And the fourth is knowing the various kinds of work. If you work outside of university, you will meet more people from diverse backgrounds and have a wider range of connections, right? And the last is be responsible. Studying while working will increase your sense of responsibility. Because in addition to having to work, you also have college assignments that you must do. And for the negative impacts of student studying while working are, the one is less rest time. Yeah. Due to the tight schedule of lectures and also having to work the 24 hours per day, you'll feel shorter and you may lose sleep, and you also have to be practiced to run college assignments while working. The second is often work overtime to the task. The tight deadline is a good reason why overtime itself occurs. While studying while working, you may not have time to do assignments because you are in a hurry to go to work or to do other things, and so on. The third is heavy work demands. In terms of work, there are rules that must be obeyed, which sometimes don't suit you, or when your co-workers have a thought go to work, you have to be willing to wave to them while you desperately do your job. And the last is key take time off for work. When there is a big event and you are invited by your friends to go, you have to be willing to not come because you have to work. You also can't take leave because in some jobs there is predetermined leave loads, or maybe you want to use it during the semester break. So that's it, the answering for me.
Please give applause for Mrs. Indah Utami Indias. That was such a great answer from Mrs. Putri Indah Utami Indias. I think when you're in college, there are a lot of positive impact you can take when you're working, such as manage your time, manage your economy. Yeah, I think that thing use in the future. Okay, anyone who answer? Okay.
Hello, my name is I want to ask about, you say, look for opportunities in life. Apart from being on campus, there are also many opportunities out there that you can try as a basis for building your inner education spirit. For example, working part-time. Okay? So, what do I need to know before making the decision to study while working? Then, how to manage time to work? Our main priority is education, namely college. Thank you.
Okay, what's your name? Okay, thank you, Mrs. Mariana Dianisi. You can answer the question of Mrs. Mariana Dianisi. Thank you.
That's such a good question, yeah. Thanks for Mariana. So, important is that the thing that you have is about important is mental and physical fitness. And for time management, make sure to divide the time between work and college assignment, which are often unpredictable. To manage time, set a priority scale. The two main priorities are, of course, the class schedule and work according to their respective portions, but prioritize work outside of class hours. And lectures and work are both priorities that must be carried out hand in hand. Cannot be skewed to one side. For example, because after having a job, you will be negative with your college assignment and focus more on your job. Or tend to be careless at your job by making college assignments as an excuse and making it difficult for your co-workers. Studying while working are two equally important things in your life right now. Therefore, you must maintain stamina and also manage your diet, get enough sleep, and be smart in dividing your time for lectures and work. That's it for me.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Indah Indias. Okay. We can conclude that a lot of things in university, studying while working, are two equally important things in your college. It's very impact on your career in the future. You can find a lot of experience when you are in the university. Finally, we have reached the end of this educational seminar. I would like to thank you to all the present, Mrs. Indah.
Yes.
for the great presentation and the audiences for their active participation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for Ms. Sofia and for audiences. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, we go to the next cultural and presenters. The thing is saying about find your passion for your education, but in the organization of in the university. Okay, I will read the curriculum vitae of the speaker. Name: Muhammad Jasir Al-Abrar. He was born in Bandung, 25 December 2001. Educational background: elementary school through Bandung, junior high school 6 Bandung, high school 1 Jakarta. Currently taking English education department at UIN Raden Masai, Surakarta. Organizational experience: member of English Education Student Association 2019 until 2020. President of DEMA 2021 until now. Achievement: Best Actor at the 2019 Surakarta Art Festival, Best Actor at the 2022 Jakarta Arts Festival, second place in the International Debate Competition in Paris. Motto: write down your dream and make it come true. Please welcome Mr. Muhammad Jasir Al-Abrar.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Alhamdulillahilladzi hadana li hadza wa ma kunna linahtadiya laula an hadana Allah. Laqad jaa'a rusulu rabbina bil haqq wa nuridu an yadkhulul jannata allati urithumuha bima kuntum ta'malun. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadan 'abduhu wa rasuluhu sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala alihi wa ashabihi amma ba'd. Dear Honorable, the head of English Education Student Program, Professor Muhammad Najim Dian Al-Ghifari, the head of the Student Program Students Association, Safira Aiga, Chairman of the committee, Sultan Fala, the Honorable English Education Lecturer, Muhammad Dafar Jasa MPD, former Chief of MPS, Ms. Putri Indautami, and former President at the Science and Moderator, Muhammad Sofia, and the honorable students. First of all, I would like to express my deep gratitude and thanks Allah for everything that Allah has been giving to us. Because Allah has been giving us a lot of blessings. And we never can count our blessings. We never can. وَإِنْ تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. And we have to know that Allah has been giving us the best blessing. The best blessing. The greatest blessing. And that is guidance. We usually say hidayah. This is special because not everyone that Allah gives about hidayah. Allah only gives His hidayah, His guidance only for a person that Allah loves. وَاللَّهُ يَخْتَصُ بِرَحْمَتِهِ مَن يَشَاءُ. And our obligation as a Muslim is not to counting Allah's blessing. So, we are not counting Allah's blessing. If we have slides of paper, we write down every single blessing that Allah has giving to us. We never can. We never can. With the technology, we never can. The smartest people in the world never can. Because Allah said, وَاللَّهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَإِنْ تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. So because of that, we must thank Allah for all Allah's mercies that Allah has been giving to us by saying Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. And secondly, Salah and Salam may Allah has given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has been sacrificed struggling this pure religion with his companions, Sahabat, Tabi'in Tabi'ahum, the followers until now. We have a chance to enter the heaven. We must thank them by saying Alhamdulillah jazahumullahu khairan. And for everyone in here, everyone, the students and all the participants of the seminar, I would like to say thank you and Alhamdulillah jazahumullahu khairan. Okay. Find your passion for your education. Find your passion for your education. It's a very interesting thing for us to discuss, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Because sometimes it's difficult to find our passion. It's difficult. So on this occasion, just look to our chosen major, namely English education. So the question is, did you really sure about your major that you choose today? Until now, is it the right way to find a passion with education? Now the answer for that can be a little difficult. Why? The way we find our passion is unpredictable. The way we find our passion is unpredictable. So our passion sometimes is not as the same as the major that we choose in our university. Basically, if you want to be a teacher, then we must choose the educational major. And then after you graduate, you will be a teacher. That's basic. But somehow, that's normal. But we can see that many successful people in the world, that they get their passion in different background of major and they chose. The way we found passion is unpredictable, especially in the term of education. The obligation as a student is learning, and sometimes you feel boring. If you feel boring about college, but when you're learning, indeed, it is boring. So when we go to college, we find many things that trigger our physics and trigger our mental. We find many things that a lot of new. So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt so tired after going home? Yes. Especially when you class over from college. New environment, new people, and a lot of tasks from lecturer that suck. Sometimes we feel like that. And sometimes we feel anxiety, we feel thinking too much, But that's normal. That is normal. Why? Because we are processing. And the name of process, it will be the result in the end. It will make the result in the end. That's how we found our passion in terms of education. So another way to find your passion, in the university, as a student in colleges, we have to get new challenges. You can join the student organization, such as UKM, IMPS, PMI, and other labs. So if you like sport, so you join to kind sport. If you like acting, you can join Tentacle, and many more that you can join in our university, which that can help you find your passion. So one of the most biggest things that kill ourselves, kill our future, slowly but sure, and most of us didn't realize about it. And that is comfort zone. Has anyone know about comfort zone? Anyone? No. Okay. The comfort zone is where people become comfortable doing something they want to do, and they feel they want to change. They found a reason to not to change. 80% of population, they find a reason to not change. Even that change can be positive or more beneficial. So you must get out from your comfort zone and go find your passion. Because in the end, in finding your passion, it depends on you. You want to do it or not, it depends on you. You start it and you end it. That's it. So remember this word. I got a passion and I will do it passionately. I got a passion and I will do it passionately. Thank you for the attention. I think that's enough for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Over to you, Mr. Mura.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph. There are such a great presentation for you. Right. Now we will move to answer and question session. Please raise your hand and give the answer to the Mr. Yes, okay, thank you very much.
This is about question and answer. Please, is anyone to ask? Raise your hand and come over here. Tell me your name and tell me the question.
Mom, April.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aprilia Dirusawati. I will ask a question about the material. How do we deal with people who like to underestimate their studies because they are busy with the organization? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. And wish yours, Mr. Yasir, such a great answer for Mr. Abdul.
I will give another session for anyone to ask. Is there anyone to ask again?
Oh yes.
Okay, raise your hand, come over here. Tell your name and tell your question. The first one from is April.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Delia. I can ask you about Angel. How do you deal with if the horse often there with the horse of UKM colleague, or can it be helping at the same time? Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Miss Zakia.
Please give applause.
So I will ask both of you in once. Okay. How do we deal with people who, they're ignoring their obligation as students and they priority about UKM and they forget about the classes and they forget about the classes or the lecture. Okay. First, we as a student in university, we have to know that our obligation is learning, studying. And anything that our teacher, our lecturer said about us, our task that has been given to us, we have to do it. We have to do it because that is our obligation as a student in university. So if we face in this situation that our academic organization and our class about lecture that it held in the same time. Okay, first, we have to know the priority. Which one we have to do priority? The section one, the priority of deadline. Which one the task, which one the UKM organization that deadline is closer to you? This is the first one. So if you have the task, the deadline is closer to you, then you have to deal with it. Forget about the time and deal with it because of the deadline. And then two, if you really can join the class, if you can join the UKM organization, then ask permission. You can ask permission by saying to the lecturer and ask them about permission to not join their class. I think that's one and two tips for answering the question from Ms. April and Ms. Zakia. Thank you very much. Over to you, Mr. Moderator.
Okay, please give applause. The great answer of Mr. Yasir. And you understand the material of the
Yes, of course.
They are such a great information for us in university. Okay. You can conclude in university life, you can explore that life such as the UKM, student organization, or some organization that improve your skill, like sport or health life. It may be you can follow that organization to better life on your future. Okay, thank you very much. And finally, we have reached the end of this educational seminar. I would like to thank you to all the presence of Mr. Yasir for the great presentation and the audiences for their active participation. Before we close this second lecture about the organization, we find your present for your education. There are close statement, Mr. Yasir, before I close this meeting.
It's simple. The way we found our passion in the university is based on ourselves. We want to do it as fast as we can, and we want to delay until we don't get it. It's up to you. Because your success is responsibility. Our success is our responsibility. But education is just helping to find your passion. But the reason why you want to find it or not is up to you. That's all.
Thank you very much. Give applause to Mr. Yasir. Okay, we go to the last material. Before we begin, I would like to introduce you to the speaker, nice speakers from Jakarta. Today is present about how to find your passion or hobby in the university and make you easier and find a job to manage your money, manage your time and anyone else. Okay? Without further ado, I will read the curriculum statement. Name Muhammad Dafa Rajasha. He was born in Jakarta, 14 February 1983. Educational background: State Elementary School 1 Bekasi, Junior High School 1 Bekasi, High School 1 Bekasi. Organizational experience: UIN Raden Masaid News Writing Team 2001 until 2003, Surakarta Magazine Writing Team 2002 until 2004, member of SEMA 2002 till 2004, President of DEMA 2003 until 2004, member of the Surakarta English Lecture Association 2012 until now. Achievement: Best Graduate of English Languages Education 2004 UIN Raden Masaid. First place in essay writing competition at UIN Jakarta, and author of the novel Reach Your Dreams. Motto: don't stop and keep running. Please welcome Mr. Muhammad Dafa Rajasha.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, student. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin, Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'du. The Honorable Directors of UIN Raden Masaid Member of Staff, respected all of lectures of UIN Raden Masaid, college student UIN Raden Masaid whom I love. The previous presenter, speaker, have explained how we find passion. We can look for part-time jobs like we can join organization, UKM, LSO, like that. The main purpose and main reason is to make your education fun. In other words, your course is not only about academics, right? Everyone can continue their education, get a diploma, but not everyone can reap the fruit of education itself, namely knowledge. Only those who use their time well can understand and enjoy their day. Thank you very much. Some of us may be busy on campus plus participating in UKM, organization, LSO, and even part-time job works. It will definitely be very difficult to define our time well. Yes, it is very difficult if we think about it properly. Education, important. Experience, important. Friendship, important. So do everything in moderation. Not so much focus on one thing, but sharing everything equally for our interest in the future, so that we can build strong character in the face of increasingly crazy time. Are we understand?
Yes.
So we must try time, we must study, not manage time. It's okay if you wanna follow DEMA, if you wanna follow HMPS like that, if you wanna follow Tentacle maybe, if you wanna follow Teater Silat, it's okay, but you must can divide your time. You must can manage your time. Okay? Maybe that's all from me. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alright, there are such a great motivator from Mr. Muhammad Natasha. Right? Now we will move to question and answer session. Please raise your hand and give the question to the Mr. Dava. Okay, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduction, my name is Ivan Wisamudra, and I want to ask, which is more important, which is college or part-time work? And if college of part-time is more important, what's the reason? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Ivan. Once again, it's okay. Once again. Once again.
Anyone else? Oh, please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ansal. So I want to ask you, Mr. Ivan, what about the tips that you usually apply in dividing time between college work and other activities so that we can be balanced? Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Miss Anisaul Fauzia.
Okay, thank you very much, Sister Anisal and Brother Ivan. Give applause. Okay, I wanna answer about their question. The first, the question from Brother Ivan. Okay, this is simple thing. Take it easy, man. Of course, it's more important to study, while uptime is way to find passion, upgrade skills, and increase relationship. So do everything fairly. Okay, you get it? Yes. Okay. Next, education from Sister Ansau. Okay. The tips are about the lecture has a schedule, right? Well, like according to the exciting schedule, then follow other activities when you are free or empty. It's difficult, but you will be able to get used to it. You get it, everyone? Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nava, for such a great answer.
Okay.
We can conclude that in university, you can have join working session in the faculty and then university, of course. You can manage your time, manage your economy, especially you are in your birthday. And yeah, I think there are some good motivation from Mr. Dava. And thank you very much, Mr. Dava.
You are welcome, my brother.
Finally, we have reached the end of this exhibition seminar. I would like to thank all the presenters, especially Mr. Dava, for the good presentation and the audiences for their active participation. Maybe you have some closing statements before we end this presentation.
Okay, all of students, please keep spirit and find your passion for your education. You can see that. Okay, the main point, the main purpose. Speak the last speakers. There is Brother Yasir, Sister Indah. It is the same. It is the same purpose. We must manage time, right? Okay, let's be yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Give applause to Mr. Dava. There are some souvenir for memories for you, Mr. Dava. Thank you very much. For the three presenters, Mrs. Indah, Mr. Yasir, and the last is the Honorable Mr. Muhammad Dava Rajaja for such a great presentation. I take a little bit from the material that a lot of times we can take in university, studying, working are two equally important things in your life right now, because your experiences in your college is very impact on your career in the future. You can explore that life such as follow the UKM and students organization or some organization that improve your skills. Okay, thank you very much. I'm sorry for my mistaken word, and don't forget to improve your skill. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the useful knowledge from all of speakers today. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to the last agenda, namely closing. Let's close our agenda today by reciting Hamdalah together. Thank you very much for all of audience. I apologize more or less. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.